was an alcoholic. Had a mental breakdown like a year ago. Came close to put me in a coffin. Damn. After the hooker I loved. After I did all the drugs. After I finally got fired for showing up late to the job, hella tired and drunk. After the oxys I put up my nose with my boss on the oil rigs when I was young. After my ex cut her wrist and
Alright, welcome to Cuttapalooza, Choir Boys Cutlery. Going to use a lot of cold steel. We're just going to get into this thing. I told y'all last night, we're going with the SR1. From henceforth now named the Pendry. Do a quick couple little slash tests on these bottles. I'm going to adjust the camera a couple times. We'll all be fine. Y'all ready? Here we go. About cut it off here, so ended it there. Oh yeah, look at that. Like it's Hemmerton. So we got good slashing power right there. Devastating slashing power. Got it twice on the come up. Y'all see that? Alright. Let me move it up here a little bit. See if we can get this grapefruit back here. Y'all always think I miss. Let me tell you something about old Scabberoonie. He don't miss. Again. Again. 2 quick cuts. I'm telling you, son. Cut that fleshy part like that. It's a good cutter. Now, yeah, y'all got that. Let's see what it does right here. We'll pick that up. I'll bring it back in a minute. The main thing I want to show y'all on this thing, right here. Let's just cut this for a minute. Because this rope will do some damage to your blade. You got to get you one of these SR1s. It's about $125, $130, $150, I don't know. Between $100 and $150 price point. Now the Tanto, hate when I do that. The Tanto is going to be at $15, $20 higher. I don't know why. I'm not a huge Tanto style guy. It ain't my thing, but who cares? I say that, and I got this Recon Scout right now that I've been carrying with a Tanto blade. You know what I'm saying? So it's just what you like. Got it again. Now these look like little nicks, but they going in there, son. Let's get the top of it. Because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut you to death about 76 different slashes. Put that down back to the SR1. Let's see what we got here. This is just a wooden dowel from Ace. What I'm gonna do is make a little cutting thing out of it. So what we're gonna do is sharpen the bottom. Let's just see, now we cut rope, we cut tangerines, we flash bottles. This thing is a workhorse. Now another thing I do with these knives on a day-to-day basis is strip wire. Okay? We break into some kind of pedestal, not break in, we're authorized to go in. Break in there, strip some wire back, connect to it, where we can run a charge down it to trace whatever line we're doing in a utility maintenance work, utility location. Now, I told y'all, there's a distinct reason I do this. If you get in a fight with one, you say, Scabby always mentioning that. That's because, let's be realistic. Miss the shit out of that. Let's just be realistic. As much as you like to think you are, you know, Steven Seagal, and I'm including myself. I've been in 1 or 2 fights, not many. But here's the thing, son, you get in a fight, your adrenaline's up, and listen, little scab, right here in the eyeballs. I would love to look here and go, man, it's just like a movie. Everything slows down and everything, you know, and you doing the Matrix. Son. I was born into chaos. I thrive in chaos. You can ask anybody I bounce with. When scab hits the scene, it's chaos, it's wide open. I usually take about 726 blows. I'm kind of like that dude on Kung Pao, you know, the one they train to lose and think he was winning. That's kind of like me. I go in there, I take all the abuse, and, you know, Callie and all them boys get the credit. Perms walking white women out. It's just chaos. Fred's having a Sailor Jerry, got some guy up by the pinky, got 76 different forms of Kempo. He's a black belt in. It's just the way we roll. None of that had any bearing on this whatsoever. I may go in. Dale King, me and Dale jumped on about 9 guys one night. Believe it or not, well, you know, y'all know who won. I took the abuse. Dale came in there. Guys got hands of stone. I got a head of stone, so it was a good combination. Matthew was alive. He'd just murder people, so we won't mention that. Mahota the same way. Back to the fight with SR1. You're not going to be all calm and controlled and go in there stabbing. You may practice. Hell, I don't know. I do these slashes because here's what I know with my knife. Here's what I know, and I'm telling you. If somebody comes at me, ninja or whatever, I know that I'm fat. I'm going to get cut, okay? Surprises nobody. It's shock to no one. I'm 322 pounds right now. All right, Lord willing, by next year, this time, I'll be about 250. That's the goal. I'm saying it on camera. I'm putting myself under what do you call that? Accountability to y'all. Got to get low. But I know this. I'm going to take some abuse. I'm going to take some cuts. I'm not going to be like, oh, yeah, whoo, let me get cut up and calm. No, I'm going to be. I know by doing this, slashing, practicing with it, sharpening it up, make sure it's good. I know with this SR1, I'm going to at least cut you, son. I'm going to make you think about your life's choices. All right, so there's that one. Let's get back to whittling here. Hey, Scab, why are you always in a rush in these videos? Well, because I talked for 30 minutes, about 3 minutes cutting. Now, y'all look at that. Now, I've cut everything out here. That thing's just as sharp as it was when we come out here. You say, well, and now listen, that's going through fruit juice and all that. All right, so there's that one. There's that one. SR1. Highly recommend this thing. Love this knife. Megan got this knife for me for my birthday. October, about 9 months ago. Y'all can look at it again, see it air a little better. You can see the abuse on it. But that thing stands up. I'll take it home. I'm not even going to sharpen it at night. I won't have to. Maybe hit on a ceramic honing rod or something and do that. Back to the Cuttapalooza. Let's bring out some stuff we've already done. I know y'all, one thing I wanted to do, y'all recognize this? Cold steel battle axe. My hand. I know y'all seen that. Just that slicing, watch this. Son, devastating power right there. Devastating power. Right there. You hold up 1 second, I'm gonna try to edit. And we're back. Two-handed tie machete. Go. Only here on Choir Boys Cutlery will you see that kind of devastating swing. The tie, two-handed machete. It got cut in twain, son. Brian Smith, you hear me, boy? Twain. Now, while I'm speaking of some of this stuff, I got a prayer request for y'all. Daniel Nettles. Danny, big supporter of this show. I'm trying not to tear up right here. Went and bought a knife today, and even though Dale King was trying to instruct him on how to properly, he dropped it on his foot, cut his foot all up there. Serious cut. Jenna had to glue him up, son. Listen, I love y'all. I want you to support the show. I'm glad you do. Danny, son, I'm gonna put on a tutorial. Listen, son, when you're holding a knife, just hold it. Note the grippy, note. all you gotta do. Hit the button. If it's auto, pop, I got it in my hand. Now, coming from a guy who threw his knife over a crowd, you know, it is what it is. I'm making cuts, son, mere mortals can only pray they make. Y'all hear me? We're gonna pause you again. We're coming now to the end of the Palooza. Cold steel, katana, machete. Guys, I know this is not a machete. I know that. I mean, I'm a real katana. Lord help me. Here we go. And I know this too, son. Devastation at its finest. Right there. Right there, son. I think that may be the one shot I screwed up. Let me just show y'all this right here. Come on, son. I told y'all I don't like litterers. So we will definitely be cleaning that up when the show's over. Got just 2 more cuts to make here. I cannot believe I didn't get that in the shot, man. Let's see if we can get this one a little better. Cold steel, katana, machete. And just like that, kids, it's all over but the crying. All right, I'm gonna talk y'all out of this thing. 22 veterans a day commit suicide. People are fighting addiction all over this country. Those are 2 things that are near and dear to my heart. Those are 2 things I'm asking y'all, I'm begging y'all, I'm pleading with y'all for some real answers, some real help, some real-time solutions, okay? I'm asking y'all because we need to take care of our veterans. We need to take care of those that's battling addiction. Now, I'm not saying on the addiction part, so that's what people have done to themselves. I've told y'all, it's a battle I fight constantly. So I'm not saying for a handout on the addictions. That's not what I'm saying at all. But I'm saying if somebody's reaching out for help, let's help them. Because let me tell you something. You put a man back to work, you get a man that's skilled, you get him off the drugs and back into work, son, now you got somebody in the workforce that's worth being in the workforce. Y'all hear me? Somebody's been practicing. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love this country. I love our veterans. Couple more cuts, I'm out. I'm gone. I'm Scout. You're not.